Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyhow, so it's Thursday night, and it's been a kind of a lazy day around here. But a lazy day, but a fairly good day, except I think Jasper's hurt his foot somehow, and he's not doing much. But other than that, seems to be all right. Hey, Sharon. Gee, I don't know how you knew I was going live, Sharon. Sharon and I have been texting for the last few minutes or so. Hi, Amon. Welcome in. You did, Sharon. She said she might be a little bit late. Hey, Tracy. Anyway. Nah, Amon, I really don't have a set time when I go live, so I may be a little later on some days. Yeah, no clue. I don't know how you knew that, Sharon. I'm sorry I'm a little bit later tonight. Anyway, like I was saying, Jasper has somehow hurt his foot. We couldn't figure out. Hey, Brian. We couldn't figure out for a little while why or what was hurting. I'm on not with. It is Tracy. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I'm on. When you have a kiddo, it's hard to have a set time. Hey, Holly. There you are. But anyway, like I was saying, Jasper's done something to his foot. I don't know. He was this morning when we were in the van. He was trying to jump. We were trying to get him to jump down from the chair. Thank you, Holly and Sharon. We were trying to get him to jump from the front seat into the back, and his leash got twisted or something. I think it might have twisted around his foot. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it took us a while to figure. Hey, Rick. Hey, Colby. Welcome in. But it took us a little while to figure out what was hurting, because every time you touch him, just about, it seemed like he yelped. But then I figured out just now it's his foot. Sorry, y'all. The cat's up in my arm. Bye, Rick. Anyway, and fair warning to those who don't already know, the trolls have been out hot and heavy the last couple days. But thank you for the views, trolls. Anyway. Hi, John. Hey, Peyton. Right, Tracy. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, buddy. Welcome in. But, anyway, look, Eric, there's Gray. There's one of them. But, it'd be difficult to show all of them, Amon. They're all over the house. But, oh, that's all right, Sharon. Ow. Skylar? Hi, Peppy. Welcome in. Oh, that's cool, Peyton. My pal. Anyway. Hi, Arian. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Yeah, the trolls are out again. Yeah, Mon, that's one of the boys. Right, Tracy, it tends to happen. Oh, yeah, Sharon, I'm sorry. No, John, I'm not mad at you. Hey, Alejandro, welcome in. Yes, I do remember you. But, anyway, yeah, I just barely touched his foot a minute ago. I mean, I'm talking like a feather tap on it, and and he started screeching. Oh, Geraldine, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, everybody's been sharing some hugs. Bye, Amon. Have a good night. Oh, that's cool, Holly. Right, Brian? Yeah, I don't know, Tracy. I don't know what he did. John, I didn't even know you were handicapped. We care about you. But yeah, he either sprained something or pulled something there. I mean, honestly, for a minute, because the leash kind of went under his belly a little bit. Oh, Geraldine, I'm glad to hear that. But, first thing I thought was, great. I hope there's no like internal injuries or something from him because he fell kind of hard. But I really think now it's his foot. But he hasn't eaten, he hasn't touched his food all day, which is not normal. So I have to see what's going on with that. Ooh, that sounds good. Just watch him for a day or so and see how he's feeling. I've heard of it, Holly, but I really don't remember if I've actually had it or not. Ooh, Sharon, that sounds good too. Bye, Geraldine. I hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whichever it is. But bye, real sausage. Hi, Tyrese. Welcome in. Yeah, Tracy, a beagle not eating is odd. So I'm gonna watch him for the next little while, see how he does. Try to keep him from jumping or trying to jump anywhere. Oh, that's cute, Peyton. Gray, stop. Leave my fingers alone. Anyhow, right, Brian, they've been out really bad the last couple of days. Right, Holly? Right, that's what I'm thinking, Tracy. It's probably because of the pain. But we'll have to see, just watch him. And I don't want to give him anything as far as like, aspirin or anything because with him being, with him having those seizures, I'm hesitant to give him anything. Hey, Jacob. Hi, Shy Shy. Welcome in, everybody. And please don't forget to hit the like and or the, and so please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, Green Mask. Welcome in. So to the ones that are new in here, where are y'all chatting from? Right, Holly? Brian, I hope so. Yeah, Sharon, he's hi Shyla. Hi Nachis. Hi Jesse. Hi Mr. Blue. Hi Shelly Shell. Welcome in everybody. Hi Raj, how are you? It's good to see you again. Hi Jayski. And no, I'm sorry, Jayski. The only people that are mods is our family or very close friends. Hey Caleb. Oh, thank you, Shyla. I appreciate that. It's lunchtime there, Caleb. English only, please. Wait, hey Sandy. Mr. Blue, the reason there's so many mods is because for some reason I get so many trolls. Plus, like I said, the mods are all either family or close friends. Hi, Batman. Anyway, Yeah, English only in the chat. Oh. Anyway, guys, my husband's fixing to come in. I hear him talking to somebody. I don't know who he's talking to. Probably his sister. But sorry, I think I missed something there. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I just barely touched his foot, and he screamed like I'd stabbed him or something. Well, Mr. Blue, I'm sorry. That's all the beginning of the stream is, when everybody's coming in saying hello to each other. Well, thank you, Shyla. I appreciate that. I am 47. Yeah, Holly, one of them did. She slipped on some wet grass. And Tracy, I really can't tell. It doesn't look swollen to me, and he doesn't really want me to mess with it. I am doing good, Raj. I'm glad to hear you are. Right, Sharon? You don't like it. You know, there's other streams. Oh, thank you, Shyla. I appreciate it. Mike, is my husband getting on camera? No, he never comes on camera. He did one time, and that was a while back. Hang on just 1 second. Y'all, I need to mute for just a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I figured that. Holly, I figured she was the one that told you. Well, thank you, Shyla. Thank you, Holly. Yes, Sharon. Well, no, I guess Holly already said that. And Mike, no, he doesn't watch any. He doesn't watch any sports. He's not much of a sports fan. Raj, I am 47. I'll be 48 in August. Sharon, you've always been an exception. Anyway, do you, Tracy? Now, we are Georgia Bulldogs fans. I just don't actually watch that much. I just keep up with the game. I just keep up with how they're doing through my dad. Hi, 1010. See, that's kind of how I am with the Bulldogs, Sandy. I don't really keep up with it that much, but I do like my Bulldogs. Oh, really, Shyla? That's cool. August is a good month. Ask Sharon. She has lots of babies in August. Sharon, I don't even try anymore. I never am sure. Is it Timmy or is it Tissimi? I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm sorry, but hi and welcome in. Oh, he's only 16, Shyla. Mike, sometimes cold pizza is good. All right, 1010, you have a good night. Oh, Shyla, I'm so sorry, but Shyla, this is an 18 and over stream. I'm so sorry. Close, Tony. Well, not really. It in the south, but it's yeah, it'd be southeast, I guess. Yeah, rural Southeast America, pretty much. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, it does. Takes time to build up subs. Hi, Healy. Welcome in. Hi, Riley. Welcome back. Anyway, y'all. Oh, there's Skylar. Skylar wants to say hi. What, Eric? Hi, Greg. Welcome in. And sure you do. You're in New Jersey. Oh, that's cool. And Mike, you're in the southeast. Well, I'm in the northwest corner of Georgia. Yeah, Tony. That's what I hear. I would love to visit Oregon one day. And get to give Sandy a hug. Anyway, y'all. Right, Tracy. For the ones that are new here, if you could please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. If you like animals, seeing animals around here, there's lots of those. Lots of cats, a dog, hermit crabs, um, 3 birds, lots of them. Rose Tori playing poor. Your uncle lived near Okie. I can't even talk today. Okefenokee. That's on the other end of the state, I think. Hi, bro. Welcome in. Oh, that's cool, Eric. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome in. I'm in Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Where are you from? Hey, Ellie. Mike, you live in South Carolina? That's not too far. Hi, Nuwan. Welcome in. Hi, Dr. Jamal. Welcome in. Where's everybody chatting from? It's nice to meet everybody. Yeah, Sharon lived there for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Nuwan. I like chatting with you. You're from Brazil, Priscilla? Oh, that's really cool. That's one of the places I would love to visit. Yeah, Timbuktu. Tracy. You're Algerian? Algerian? I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Well, that's pretty cool, Dr. Jamal. Yeah, I think you are the first person that I've had from Algeria, so welcome in. No, I don't know anybody that gives their phone number over the internet. Hey, Dave. Right. I was literally I almost conjured you again, Dave. I was literally about to ask where you were. Dr. Jamal, I have so many animals, I don't even know what to do with the ones I got. Raj, I've been married for almost 8 years. It stormed there today, Mike? Yeah, we got a little bit of a storm here, too. Hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. What I like to do in my city, there's a few things to do here. It's kind of a small town, but, we're kind of homebodies, to be honest. Oh, that's just one of my kids, Greg. I just keep forgetting it's there, and I try not to show it too close, but that's one of my kids. Yeah, I've never seen an Algerian terrier either. Oh, that's because she loves her Mimi. Joe, that's one thing that I would, not that I am, but that's one thing I don't think most people are going to talk about here. Yeah, and Holly there is my oldest, so yeah, the youngest doesn't come on the streams. Right, Sharon's my cousin. Yeah, just a little Holly. Riley. You trying to say protective, Holly? Oh, Priscilla, you just asked the golden question. I have 13 cats, 1 dog, three birds, 4 hermit crabs, and some fish. That's why the critter connection part. The dog, I don't know if Jasper will be on here tonight. He doesn't feel good. He's hurt his foot or something. He and a partridge in a pear tree. Yep. Let's see. Jasper, what have you got there? Let me see, y'all. There's Jasper. Him not feel good. See, he's not even reacting when I. Hi, Luther. He's not even reacting when I touch him. But I promise he's breathing. You have 2 cats and a dachshund, Priscilla? Oh, I grew up with a dachshund. Yeah, that's my Jasper. And English only in the chat, please. Hi, Willie. Welcome back. Anyway, I usually have a cat on me, but thank you, Dr. Jamal. I appreciate it. He's not feeling so good today. I'm kind of worried about him. Well, thank you, Raj. I appreciate that. What do I feed the hermit crabs? They get vegetables, eggs, eggshells. All right, Riley. Well, it was good seeing you again. You have a good day too. They get they get a little bit of eggshells, right, Sharon? Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit of everything. Right, Priscilla? Oreo, you gonna come say hi? Come on, Oreo. This is kind of rare, y'all. This is our oldest cat. He's This is Oreo. He's about 14. He thinks I forgot about feeding him, even though I've already fed him once today. He gets fed twice a day. He's for some reason he's completely stopped eating hard food. We don't know why. I think he might have a bad tooth, but he's the only one of the cats that only eats soft food, so he gets fed twice a day. And he's trying to he thinks it's feeding time. He ain't been that long since I fed him the first time. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. You like? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's a good boy. But this right here, one of them is Tracy, and we know it needs to be pulled. We just haven't had the money to get it done. Hey, Jay. Welcome back. He, this right here. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. He's sweet with us, but this is the kitty version of the grumpy old man that yells, yelling at the kids to get off his lawn. He's great with us. With the other cats, sometimes he gets a little persnickety. All right, Holly. Yeah, he does have one bad tooth that we know of. And Dr. Jamal, I know a few things about eye surgery. I had 6 eye surgeries from May of 23 to May of 24. Oh. Well, Sharon, you can call and talk to me just about any time you need to. Because heaven knows we've done our fair share of griping to each other. All right, Holly. We do, Tracy, but we don't qualify for it. Yeah, thank you, Jessica. It was just we talked about getting pet insurance, but with so many of them, it'd be different if we could get a policy that would just pay for whatever one we take, but you have to name each one. And if it happens to be one, you can only name so many. If it happens to be one of the ones we didn't name, then kind of puts us in a bad spot. Have I ever traveled to another country? I have, Priscilla. I've been to Trinidad, but that was years ago, back in the mid 90s. Thank you, Jay. I hope you're doing good too. Right, Sharon? Yeah, Eric. She wasn't. She normally lets us know if she's going to. So, hi, Casey. Welcome in. You have a cat named Grace. Ooh, I bet she's beautiful. Maine Coon and Norwegian Forest cat. I bet she's really pretty. Yeah, Tracy, our credit's not good enough for it. Okay, Holly. Anyway, oh, I bet Eric. Right, exactly, Tracy. And as soon as our taxes come back in, a lot of it's going to the vet. Really, Tracy? I may need to try again. Thank you, Willie. All gray and black. Yeah, I bet she's gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I figured since right, Sharon, I need to get mine built up, but you haven't had the money to do it. But yeah, we had a care credit card. I mean, I had a care credit card from years ago, like when Holly was really little. To that didn't get paid off. It got getting charged off. So I don't. That's got a lot to do with it. I don't know how long that stays on there. Hopefully, yeah, it is worth a try, Tracy. Yeah, thank you, Holly. Yeah, I gave Holly access so she can post stuff on here now. Hi, Nicholas. You're saving up for your retirement? I need to be. Hey, HB. Well, happy early birthday. Yeah. Um, Priscilla, I have. Actually, I don't know if you'd really consider her famous, but we grew up around racing. Sorry, y'all, I'm reaching for my charger. We grew up around, different kinds of racing, whether it was NASCAR or drag racing, things like that. And I got to meet a few of the more well-known drivers, like within the drag racing world. So I guess, maybe that counts. What about you? Have you ever met a famous person in, a celebrity in person? Oh. And just a reminder, y'all, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are getting really close to 700, which I can't believe I'm saying that. Which we are getting very close to 700, which is our next goal. We just kind of flew by 600 because y'all are awesome, right, Tracy? I hear that. Wow, 693. Thank you, Holly. That means I've gained like 10 just in this live already. Right, Dave? That still blows me away that she's from here and she actually went to the same school Holly did at right around the same time. Tracy. Yep, you could, Holly. Eric. Anyhow, I don't know if she was or not, Dave. I just know that she was at LFO. Yeah, Sharon, she worked at Cece's for a little while. I remember when she was on America's Got Talent, or was it American Idol? Either way, when she was on there, they had all kinds of signs and stuff around, all around Cece's and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool, Holly. Oh, really, Sharon? That's pretty cool. It's not cold right now, Priscilla, but it's not hot either. It's supposed to be in the 70s this weekend, I think. Yeah, Kane was there for a little bit. Right, Eric? Speaking of Papa, he needs to get his tushy in here. Hey, Serena, welcome back. Yeah, it's the same here, Sandy. But anyway, so, like I said, hey, James, I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, it's been kind of a quiet day here, y'all. The thing with oh wow, Sharon. Thank you, Serena. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was first thing this morning when Jasper fell like that. So I don't know. So my day's basically been trying to figure out what's wrong with him. You know, he wouldn't even go down the stairs to use the bathroom. I had to carry him down the stairs, and he don't even want to be picked up. You give up on your emojis, Holly? Right, Sharon. You Cosequin. You know, I did have some of that somewhere around here, but it's probably old. It's from one of my other dogs. But 'cause she had arthritis really bad. Sorry, I'm just watching him try to get comfortable. Well, that's okay, Priscilla. You're doing really well. But anyway. Oh, tripod and she had arthritis. Poor thing. You know, with mine, they told me she had arthritis, but then she ended up passing away. I mean, granted, it was a couple years later from bone cancer, so I'm kind of wondering sometimes if she actually had arthritis or if it was just the beginning of the cancer. Oh, that's cool, Priscilla. Well, you're doing really well with it. Hi, Eli. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Eli? You think Roxy's got arthritis? Well, Serena, that's no fun. Right, Holly? But that Holly's aunt had a dog that was a tripod, and he was faster than any four-legged dog I've ever seen. Right, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Tracy. It could have been, and they just missed it. Hi, Tink. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Elia, it's nighttime here, too. Well, that's not very cool, Serena. Oh, yeah, Sharon's just a few minutes away from me, so. Right, Holly? Tink, you're from Carmel, Indiana. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if I've ever heard of that town. Hi, Tay Tay. Welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I know that wasn't easy. No, you guys, my mods are only family or very close friends, basically chosen family. So, no, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Serena, I wouldn't have blamed you if you did. And Holly, if we can, we might want to put that in the rules. No asking to be a mod. Right, Sharon? Sharon is my cousin, so. Hi, Ernie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Ernie? I think our list of rules is getting a little long. Oh, hey, Bella. There's Bella. Yes, thank you, Tracy. Hi, bye, Caleb. Have a good rest of your day. Yep, Sharon, you are well, that. And on the flip side, Sharon, you're stuck with me forever. Dave. By extensive training, he means that they get wrenches thrown at them. Anyway, I just realized I forgot to tell you during them I was going live. At least I think I did. In the One Ninja Mod, yeah. Hi, Vera. Welcome in. Thank you for that. Thank you, Holly. Oh no, Holly. That's alright. If I could copy and send it to you, I would. Hi, Rosa. Welcome back. I do remember you. Thank you for coming back in. Anyhow. Thank you, Sharon. Anyway. Apparently Bella wants to say hi. Isn't she cute, y'all? I think she's so pretty. Yeah, poor Jasper. I'm worried about him. Tracy said, ciao, Bella Kitty. Oh, Dad's doing something interesting. She's got to go. He even pulled your hair, Serena. That's not good. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Sam? Anyway. Well, at least Jasper's moving a little bit, so maybe. Yeah, she says, I'm out of here. Dad's point. She said, you're still in Georgia, Rosa? Well, that's good. Yeah, I think she said Dad's getting food out. See you later. You'll be in Virginia tomorrow, Rosa? You headed back home? Sorry, all these allergies. Ugh. And the kiddo wants to do a picnic in the woods at some point, or it's a park nearby. Y'all gonna see me with my eyes like this, like this. Oh, y'all are going Sunday, Sharon? Good, you can come to the birthday party. Oh, Holly. Yeah, the cornbread festival, which I kind of like to go to, but it's too peoply. Oh, that's all right, Sharon. Sure, Rosa. We always like to hear jokes as long as they're within the rules. Oh, really, Dave? You went to the first one? I'd like to go, but like I said, it's too peoply. Eric, she probably would. Oh, well, thank you, Holly. You waiting for 1890s Day? Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind going to that too, but too peoply. I might come down just to see you, but that'd be about it. Yes. Did you come back? Dad wasn't that. Wasn't as interesting as you thought he was going to be. What? I'm not allowed to give you a kiss. You come back here. What did the horse say when his house blew? When his house blew over? I don't know, Rosa. What did he say? Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. What? What? I did. I saw you saying that you had to write everything twice. Oh, good, Holly. I'm glad it's gonna be a little further away. Maybe the traffic won't be so bad. Rosa, that's cute. Oh yeah, they always have bluegrass there. Hey, Big Chief. How are you? I'm sorry we were wrapping up right as you came in last night. Bye, Serena. Have a good rest of your night. Hi, Easy. Welcome in. You gotta drive back in it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Wonder who the headliner is this year. Wait a minute. Why did we hide Serena? Can we unhide Serena, please? Unless she did something I missed. Thank you. Hi, Abdus. Welcome back. Yeah, she might be Tracy, but she hasn't said that she is. So, we can't unless we can prove it. Yeah, she's okay unless she comes out and says, that she is. I can go to any country or state. What would it be? I don't know. That's really hard. It's a hard one to choose, Rosa. Oh, that's cool, Dave. But thank you, Tracy. All we can do is keep announcing it when they're, keep announcing that. We can't, kind of hard to force somebody to tell their age. I don't know. No, Tracy, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. Hi, Jaden. Welcome in. There's too many people. Well, deleted. You are deleted. Yeah, you can almost tell, but it's sometimes my thing is there's been sometimes when I've thought that that it was a child, but it was actually like yeah, got deleted. Like somebody who's like their first language wasn't English, or somebody who was hey Adira. I just told him, I said, I think I forgot to tell you Adira, and then I was going live. But somebody that had like downs or something like that, refreshing. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sharon. Yeah, she did kind of. But yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, Tracy. Like I said, I just hated to hide her and then find out that she was that's Jasper, y'all. He's dreaming. Did y'all hear him barking in his sleep? Hi, Sigma boy. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, just give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I think so, Holly. But I'm just watching him to make sure. Yeah, Mr. Wawa Rosa. That's cool. I worry about him when he hurts like that. Right, Tracy? He doesn't do it very often, but every once in a while he does. Yeah, Sharon knows a thing or two about chihuahuas. Oh, we only need two more to get to 700. That's that's very cool. I don't know, Tracy. How does it? Oh, okay, Holly. Yeah, Sharon's got several, or she's had several. Oh, and Miracle came to say hi. Look, y'all. Miracle. I say there's a one-eyed wonder. I know it. That's still Bella. I don't even know my cats, y'all. I really thought Miracle had climbed up here, but that's still Bella. Duh. Konnichiwa Wawa. That's funny, Tracy. I thought it was Miracle. I don't even know my own cats, y'all. Almost fried your Xbox. You have too many, or oh, that's all right. Never mind, not Miracle. You got a lot of cats when you don't even know which one you're petting. Eric, they want me to do a sleep study, but my insurance won't pay for it. And then they want me to do a home study, but here the issue is I can't. I would. if I don't stay overnight, I would have to drive up there and come back, and I'm not allowed to drive at night. So, Rosa, sometimes I do. I do sometimes miss school. Anyway, right, Sharon? From the back, the way she was laying, she looked like a miracle. Yeah, insurance. Gotta love it. They did, and a couple of times, and it didn't work. You didn't like your school experience, Yadira? Yadira, you feeling any better since you got hurt the other day? I meant to ask you that earlier and I forgot. All right, thank you, Holly. Yeah, my insurance is crap, but it's better than nothing. Bella. Oh, that's cool, Eric. Well, happy anniversary to them. Hey, Lydia. Now, every once in a while, when she wants my attention, she'll take her paw out and tap my face. It's really cute. Yeah, there were parts of my school that a lot of parts of school I didn't like, but there were some parts that I loved. Oh, good, you dear. I'm glad it didn't last that long. Hey, Leslie, welcome in. You had to peel your prosthetic. Oh, good grief, that's crazy, Dave. Right, I agree, Sharon. They would probably say, "Well, you right, Holly." They'd probably say, "Well, we did say that she could do a home study, but I can't. My issue is, oh, well, congratulations, Rosa. My issue is I can't drive up there to get the thing and drive back. If I drive up there, I'd have to drive up during daylight, and I was hoping I could just stay overnight and then come back in the morning in daylight, but no." Right, Sharon? Same, Tracy. Oh, welcome back, Priscilla. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Classic. Welcome in. You can ask if it's within the rules. All right, Rosa. Have a good night. Right, exactly, Dave. Sharon, it's up on Gun Barrel. Thank you, Holly. I may need to use that, Holly, because it's getting to where I stay up late anyway. But then when I am sleeping. Oh, I know, Sharon. I'm sorry, Classic. Right, Tracy. We already know it's sleep apnea. We just need the official confirmation. I do, Priscilla. One of them is actually in the chat right now. Holly, that you see in the chat there, Priscilla, that's my oldest daughter. Um, and then I have she's almost 23, and then my youngest daughter turned 6 yesterday. And oh, so your little boy turned 1 yesterday, and my daughter turned 6 yesterday. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. But actually, my mom had a CPAP that she wasn't using, and she actually get brought it over to me, but I forget what we're waiting on. There was some other piece that she forgot to bring, but I really appreciate that, Dave. That's very nice of you. Oh, and you guys, hi Jeff. Hi Jeff, welcome in. Yeah, I remember you from this morning. Well, welcome back. Yeah, I have to get it adjusted and everything. My dad has severe sleep apnea. He's supposed to come and show me how to use it and stuff. Hey, No Face. Oh, sure, No Face. Let me make you a mod. Hey, Stinky, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sure, Stinky. We can. You just keep coming back, and we can become friends. You're in Ohio. That's really cool. I'm in Georgia, so not too far away. Right. Thank you, Tracy, and I agree. It's nothing to mess with, and it runs in my family. My dad has it. His brother has it. One of his sisters has it. The other sister I don't know about. Um, and then one sister has passed away, but I think she might have had it too. My mom has the mild version of it. So yeah. Let's see, y'all. Jasper's not even trying to follow me out here. No, Stinky. There's only a couple that call me mom. Oh, bye, Stinky. Right, Lydia. He was just joking around. You can't sleep without yours, Dave. I. You kicked your. What did you do? Kick yourself out, Holly? Wait a minute. Right. Yeah, you have to be over 18 to be in here. Oh. Well, Holly. Um. Hi, Arbaz. Yes, I have. I don't like it. No spam in the chat, please. Thank you, dear. I know, Lydia. Right now we're good, but if we need any more, I'm definitely keeping you in mind. Oh, I do like Indian food, Arbaz. Just so y'all know. Oh, really? Just one more, Holly? That is very cool. Thank you. Just so y'all know, I do smoke cigarettes only. No stinky, and that's one of the rules. Um. Anyway, I do smoke cigarettes, so trigger warning. I will be smoking, and yeah. I don't mean this to be in like a mean way or anything, but if one of the mods hides somebody, y'all, the other mods, unless it was an accidental hide or something, and please don't unhide them unless I ask you to, unless there was no reason for it. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but I mean, I wasn't meaning that to be like in a mean way, but Stinky was already hidden once, and probably for a good reason. Actually, for a good reason. To me, case spoiled us too. Right, and that's why I think Yadira's troll spidey senses were going off. Maybe not even troll spidey senses, but her spidey senses were going off, and hers are like mine, a lot like mine. Hi Cooper, welcome in. Oh no, that's not good, Holly. Yeah, fire truck. Oh, Sophia in here. Did I miss Sophia coming in? Where's Sophia? I missed her. Well, hi, Sophia. I know you're in here. I just missed you. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Most people just call me Sunrise or Dawn. All right. Thank you, Lydia. Not necessarily, Tracy. It's just there needs to be a reason to unhide if it wasn't an accidental hide. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm getting across right. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Hi, gamer. Welcome in. No. Of course you can, Dave. You came in hot, Sophia. And also, like I said, for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I guess, yeah, we can unhide Cooper. He was just telling a riddle. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Hey, KK, welcome back. Hey, Nicholas. I really don't have one, to be honest. Yeah, we used to tell that all the time. No spamming the chat, please. Oh, they got hidden? I didn't even see where they got hidden. But I guess because they kept asking the same question. Oh, yeah, KK, I know. But it's an addiction. That's why I always warn everybody before I light one up. Yeah, I think we really need like a mod chat group or something so we can keep in communication with each other. But some of y'all in here don't do Facebook. Sharon. Yeah, Tuber Chat Holly, that's actually the name of a channel. Yeah, that's a channel. But we only mods. You don't either, Dave? I'm looking right at you, Sharon. Hang on, y'all. I didn't want to cough in y'all's ear. Yeah, Discord confuses me. We'll figure it out. I need to make sure I got all y'all's emails, though. I think several of y'all have emailed me and let me know, but if you haven't emailed me before, can y'all email me? It's MissSunriseDawn@gmail.com, just to make sure I got everybody's emails. And we could do a group chat that way, I guess, or we could do WhatsApp. But I don't think everybody's, snail mail. I don't think everybody's comfortable with WhatsApp, so we'll see. But Yadira can tell you, mod chats can be invaluable. My email wouldn't work. Your email wouldn't work, Holly. Carrier pigeons. Right? I just text everything to Sharon. And funny, yes. Hey, Bo, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Smoke signals. Yeah, mod chats can be fun too. Smoke signals with a trigger warning. Hi, Emery. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Emery? For those just coming in, if you would subscribe and come back and see us, I would greatly appreciate it. You're from Florida, Bo? Well, that's really cool. Most of my family's there. I'm in Georgia. I'm in northern Georgia, but most of my family's there. What part of Florida are you in? Can I say great googly moogly? Okay. Just put upside each letter. Well, group video chats, yes, but I'm talking about just a group chat where we can go in and leave messages or whatever for each other. Are you north of Orlando, Bo? That's where my family is. Half of them. Half of them are north of Orlando, and the other half are in Tampa and Clearwater. You've probably heard of a town called Eustis, then, haven't you? Oh, thank you, Bo. Have you ever heard? I'm guessing. Do you know where Eustis is? You live not far from Eustis. That's where a lot of my family is. My dad grew up there. Most people see you. That's how I know you're from the area. Nobody's heard of Eustis unless you're from there. Oh, I'd love it. I would love to do a video chat with all of y'all. Oh, okay, Bo. Yes, yeah, I would love to do a Google chat with all of y'all, but it's or Zoom or whatever. But you know, right? Exactly, Bo. I love it down there. It's like a second home for me. I haven't been there in several years. I need to go back down there and visit. Google chat. Yeah, y'all just email me and we'll figure it out. And Holly, even though your email is not working, I can text you. Trying very hard not to touch Jasper as I come in. Just have to have an email. Here we go. Look, it's Oreo again. He's gonna headbutt me. That's his way of saying pet me right now. And if you don't pet Oreo when he wants petted, he will smack you. Hi, Awad. Welcome in. You probably have, Bo. Which is years ago. I, I worked at for DirecTV doing customer service and whatever. And I talked to a lady that lived on the same street as my aunt, which I thought was, and it's a little bitty street with like 5 houses. Anyway, my chat may have frozen, y'all. So if I go out in a minute and come back, it's because I think my chat may have frozen. Your Android has Google Chat. I think I have it on mine too, Tracy. Oh, no, it didn't. See, this is why he's the grumpy old man telling the kids to get off his lawn. He just smacked another cat for coming close. No. And I don't miss doing the customer service for him either, Bo, that's for sure. Yeah, we're frozen. Okay, Holly. Yeah, he's ruthless. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you again. Hi, Harley. Welcome in. Eric. Where are you chatting from, Harley? Woohoo, we broke 700, y'all. Look at that. We gotta do some kind of a celebration. Hey again, Raj. I need a party hat, y'all. I had a party hat. The cat's got a hold of it. I am doing well, Harley. How are you? Right, Dave? Like in less than a week. Thanks, y'all. It ain't just me. Y'all are awesome. Y'all just have done a lot of the hard work. Need a crown? That's for sure, Sophia. And even though I was on the phone, we had to learn how to sound like we were smiling. Hey again, Nanook. It's good to see you again. Did he get you? Look at this, y'all. Eric, he got your favorite. The one that the cat that Oreo just got was your favorite. All right, y'all. Okay, he's nope. Yep, I am married. Thank you, Harley. He decided he wasn't sticking around. Anyhow, that's cool, Harley. I'm also in America. I'm in Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. There's the grumpy old man. Yeah, I'm a grumpy old man. But Mama still loves me. Oh, thank you, Nanook. I appreciate it. Isn't he beautiful, y'all? Mod Pile, you're in Florida, Nanook? I think I remember you telling me that. Hi, Joe Chloe. Welcome in. Sharon. Oh, sorry, y'all. Trying to catch up. There we go. Thank you, Nanook. I believe that one was Holly. But I got some pretty awesome mods. Yeah, Mod Pile. Yeah, you couldn't buy that honest, Holly. I'm a writer, so I haven't gotten to write much in a while, but I'm a writer, and Holly is my oldest daughter. So, she comes by that pretty honest. Fast reader, fast typer. Now, Nick, what part of Florida are you in? I can't remember what part you said. Yes, Harley, I do. I have two. Actually, like I was just saying, Holly there is my daughter. She's my oldest. She'll be 23 in a couple months. And then I have my youngest just 6 yesterday. Right, you dear, and me too. Right. Exactly, Sharon. Tracy, no, he's disabled. Hi, Fab. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, I guess our next goal is 800, y'all. All right, Harley, will you have a good rest of your night? Oh, Tracy, you're fine. Ask all the questions you want to. No, he's on disability. Oh yes, Sharon has always been a kid at heart. Oh, you're near Tampa Bay. See, you're near my family too. My mom's side of the family is in Tampa and Clearwater. Dad's side is just north of Orlando. Jasmine's trying to heat Jasmine's pants. All right, Holly. Have a good, Harley, you have a good rest of your night. Anyway, I have the grumpy old man in my lap now. Right, Tracy? Hi, Kendra. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You still swing at the park? Hey, I would. Me too, Sharon. You swung at the beach today, Sophia? Oh, that sounds fun. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. Oh, you're in the Philippines, Kendra? That's really cool. I've always wanted to go to the Philippines, and I have a family member that's from there. But I am in Georgia. Oh, Eric, you're going to get in trouble. Dave. Thank you, Holly. And please be respectful to the mods, too. What country am I in? I am in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. I can't turn, y'all, because I'm trying. Because I got the grumpy old man on me, and I can't. I'm trying to charge my phone. So, hi, Nara. Welcome in. Thank you, Kendra. And just as a reminder, y'all, it is an 18 and over only chat, so you need to be 18 to be in here. Or I should say at least 18. She got the moves. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate it. Anyhow. Let's even. Okay. Right, Sophia? Does she like music, Holly? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. They must start the live stream and play guitar again. That would be cool. One of my other mods, he's normally here in the mornings. He's not here tonight, but he's learning to play guitar again. My husband being silly. Hey, Wednesday, welcome in. Well, thank you for the sub, and I appreciate that. Now, Holly, I just asked it. Does Jasmine like music? I don't know if I've ever asked you that, if we've ever talked about that. I meant to say Winslow. I'm sorry. I think I said your name wrong. Huffing and puffing. Anyhow. Yeah, so that makes sense, Holly. So y'all are swingers. Yeah. Sharon said, I ask you to say my precious as Gollum. Did you hear me?
Huh?
Sharon said tell you to say my precious as Gollum.
I didn't understand the word you said.
Sharon said tell you to say my precious as.
Say it?
Yeah, to say it, because they can hear you.
Ooh, my precious.
Hi, Adventures.
Did you hear that?
I'm pretty sure she did. She said, yay, thank you, Scott.
Okay. I think he's a character off the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Holly. See you in the video. Hi, Addie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And Sophia said that you're. Hey, apparently the
What character in a movie says precious? Question mark.
apparently his name is Gollum, and Sophia.
Gollum.
Yeah, Sophia said you're a good Gollum.
Oh, okay.
Nanook, we don't because I am. Discord confuses me. Yadira said yes, they heard it and it was scary.
He sound and he looks. He's ugly too.
And she said yes, he is off Lord of the Rings. Or that's what Sharon said. Addie, my night's going pretty good. How about yours? And Tracy said too. All right, Holly. Hi, Donald Duck. Welcome in. You're from Kissimmee? I'm in Georgia, but most of my family's in Florida. I have family just north of Orlando, and I have family in the Tampa Clearwater area. Dave, Lord of the Rings. Bailey does a Dobby. I can picture that. Look, y'all. It's Dakota. Holly, I may take you up on that. Greed turned him from human to Gollum. See, I've never watched it. He was a hobbit. They said Gollum was a hobbit, or Tracy said he was a hobbit that got corrupted by the ring.
Yeah. I'm looking at him.
Yeah, he looked him up. Now that I don't know, Tracy. He was a hobbit. Thank you, Holly. I may have you do that. It's just, like I said, Discord confuses me. Oh, really, Sophia? All right, Nana. You have school tomorrow, Addie? Just as a reminder, y'all, this is an 18 and over only chat, so you do need to be 18 to be in here. Yeah. Good night, Addie. Hi, Lucas. Welcome in. And where are you chatting from, Lucas? All right, Holly. Chat from here. Oh, that would be cool, Sophia. Thank you, Yadira. Anyway. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Asina. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Ooh, that sounds good, Tracy. Oh, man. Oh, really, Dave? And there's another old man. Not quite as old. That's Dakota. I was sharing on Ringo Road, Dave. Oh, that's really cool, Sophia. All right, Holly, I can text it to you if it's okay with Sharon, which I'm pretty sure it is. It's all right, Oreo. You don't have to move. Oh, that's sad, Sharon. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I figured so, Sharon. I just wanted to make sure. All right, Holly. I'll look at that in just a second. You just sent. I bet Eric. No Face is pretty funny, and No Face was in here. I don't know where he went, unless he ran away. You're not hiding from Holly. It's a good thing because she knows where you live. She'd find you. Right, Sophia? I'm sure she did. Oh, that's really sweet, Tracy. I like that. Oh, Gray is gonna wind up getting smacked again. Hi, Elijah. Welcome in. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Grandpa is keeping him busy. Oh, I had to look at him. Holly. Y'all, Gray is brave. Look at this. Well, that would be cute, Dave. You are very welcome, Elijah. Hey, Eric, look. There he is. There's Gray. Still having problems with his eye. But look, he is touching Oreo. He's a brave fella. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I remember that, Sharon. Screaming and all. He is, Sophia. Oh, Tracy, I love that. Elijah, they're no particular breed. They're all rescues. Have a good rest of your night, Nanook. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I remember that, Sharon. That was a sorry. That was a really rough time. There he is. There's Greg. Yeah, we do have 13 cats, and they are all rescues. Yeah, mostly domestic, short hair, all of them. Elijah, what we do here is we just chat and it's just basically friends hanging out on the internet. We talk about the pets. We chat with each other. That's pretty much it. Just a general chat. Just a way to stay connected. Yeah, pretty much, Dave. Might as well be. Everybody ends up feeling like family. There's Oyo. Yeah, great wind down from the day. Thank you, Sharon. I used to call this streams letting your hair down. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I got to where I would do it nightly instead of just once a week like I used to. Eric. We do, Sandy, and I love it. Do I give any relationship advice? Um, I could try, but I'm sure there's people in this chat that get to give you better. Hi, TWC, welcome back. No, I don't. Trust me, I got my own issues. Yes, there is a restriction. No religion and no There's no religion, no politics, because they tend to divide people. If you read the pinned rules there, I think that's got it in there. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, because politics and religion both tend to divide people, and that's not what we're about. Hi, Aunt Sue. Welcome in. No co-falls. Exactly. We're trying to bring people together, not push them apart. Ow, Gray. I will, Holly. Sharing. You know, surely, no, you got a filter, Sharon. You're surely kidding. That was go dogs only. Oh, that's good, TWC. So you got your workout in. Hi, Emery. Well, that's not a very nice way to ask. All right, Holly. We are just in here chatting and hanging out. Emery, thank you, Tracy. Hi, Heather. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Papa says I have crabs, but it's hermit crabs. I am doing pretty well, Elijah. How are you? Yep, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I don't know where you probably do. He probably hit the beardology again to do much. So Bye, Emery. Has Emery done something wrong? Yeah, he was being rude. Hi, French Kiss. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Tracy. Papa, Papa, Papa. See if we can conjure him. I managed to conjure Dave a lot. Anyhow, goodness, that's a big yawn for a little guy. Sharon. You can't view the pinned stuff? You should be able to just tap on it. It should pop up. If not, Holly can maybe repost it in here in a minute. Papa got boarded up in the rafters. Hi, Henry. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I do too, Tracy. I worry about it a lot. Hi, Banjo the Dragon. Welcome in. I am doing well. How are you? And where are you chatting from? Yeah, the other day after he missed, he emailed me the next morning and I asked him what happened. And he said that he hit the beardology too hard. Oh, Elijah was saying that he can't read the pinned rules, so he was just asking if I just said maybe you could repost it. I mean, why? Who hid? Can we unhide Elijah? I mean, that was kind of a. Hang on. Thank you for unhiding y'all. I wasn't even sure who hit him. Just keep it. Yeah, it was a. Yeah. Let's don't be inappropriate. That's what I'm. We'll put it that way. Let's not be nasty. Hi, Belle. Welcome in. All right, you dear. I will. You know what, you dear? You are right. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to question y'all. I really don't. I was just. It just. Yeah, he was fine there for a minute, and then all of a sudden he wasn't. There you go. He gone. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, it is. I seem to miss comments here and there. I try not to, but chat goes fast every now and then. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just looking back to see what I missed here. Hi, Rexon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, hi, nobody. Well, hello to London. Hi, Abel. Welcome in. Abel, most people just call me either sunrise or dawn. You can take your pick. Well, Rexon, that's cool. I'm also in the USA. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, no spam in the chat, please. Speaking of, I wonder. Speaking of London, though, I wonder where Sonny's at tonight. Hi, Mr. JS. Is he JSLS? Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're in New York City? Oh, that's really cool. I have a friend that lives up that way. Eric. And I really would love to go visit one day, but I just have never made it up there. Yeah, sometimes people they just disappear. Sometimes we don't ever know why. Yeah, I think sometimes they do. So, Papa, if you're lurking, you better come out alert, Papa. Hey, Andrew. Yep, I remember that, Andrew. Always thought that was pretty cool. And if Sonny's lurking, he needs to come on out too. Anyhow, Kim has Papa tied up. She might. Tracy. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just reading the comments. Holly. Actually, Dave, there's not any difference. We love the lurkers too because they give watch hours. And plus, I mean, some people are just too shy to chat, which is fine. I was for a long time. Hi, Hugh. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, we go, y'all. I just love this guy. I did say your name, Hugh. Hi, Avon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Avon? Yes, Sif, welcome in. And luckily, my husband does too. Oh, you're in Australia? That's pretty cool. I have friends in Australia. Evan, you're in Pakistan? We don't get a whole lot of people from Pakistan. We've got a few, but not many. So that's very cool. Right, Dave? I know a lot of people do that. Thank you, Yadira. There's your cute nose to look at. Oreo's nose. Y'all see that little pink dot on his nose? That's one way I can tell him apart from Skylar. All right, Holly. Give Jasmine a kiss from her Mimi. Evan, you don't know why they seem dangerous? Well, if they were dangerous, I wouldn't be sitting here because I have 13. And, oh, Junior's playing with her. You tell me, is this dangerous? Hang on. Look at Dakota, y'all. So cute. Yeah, there's 13 of them here. Hi, Terminator. Yeah, most cats are just fine. All right, Holly. All right. Yeah, we're hoping that we have a lot more years with all of ours, especially this one. He's 14 already, so gotta take good care of the old ones. Not all of them, but the older ones too. Right, Sharon? Right. Tell him free beer. Yeah, free beer, Papa. Sharon. Right. Rubbing the beer bottle like a genie. That's funny. Tell him to go back and watch the chat. Tell him to go back to right around 1 minute 42 seconds. 1 minute or 1 hour 42 minutes. Right, Andrew? Sharon. Oh. Oh, sorry, y'all. My head's starting to hurt. He only calls Kim master. And all you see around you is feral cats. Well, you just got stuck in your jacket, Ollie. Oh, that's pretty cool, Andrew. I didn't know that. Is Avon leaving? I didn't see that. Hi, Delil. That welcome in. But if this tells you anything, this guy was a former stray. You see him now? Nowhere near. I don't know that he was feral, but he's a. Yeah, he was a former stray. All of these are rescues. Some of them are formerly feral, but they're all cuddle bugs. Exactly, Sandy. Most, not all, but I think most feral cats can be tamed, and they can be made into wonderful pets. Sharon, the little that I am having a good night. How about you? Right, Tracy? It's just I don't. There's too many cats out there that need homes. You know exactly, Tracy. And for me, hi, Gigi. Welcome in. No, I'm not gonna do that. You tamed a feral for an ex-boyfriend. Where are you going? Calicos and ocelots. Well, I mean, I have a a tortoiseshell cat. They're kind of like calicos. She's actually I have two of them. Sharon, you have a lazy calico. Apparently, well, you have one cat and two pools. That's pretty cool. Well, Sally, I think my husband might have a problem with that. Apparently, I have a lazy tuxedo. Dave, no, I mean, if they ask one time for a shout out, that's fine. But if they keep asking, yeah, then delete them. Oh, that's cool, Tracy. And y'all, thank you for checking. I appreciate it. If they spin, kick them to the curb. Y'all know I love all my cats, right? I love all of them. They're all my babies. But this one, just something special about this one. My Dakota. Right, exactly, Holly. Your cat is still a kitten. Yes, you got that right, Holly. And y'all, just so you know, you would think Oreo's back in my lap. That's not Oreo. Y'all just saw Oreo. This is Skylar. All right, Yadira. Sharon. I don't really like it. Sorry. And look, her and Oreo are not related in any way, but look how identical they are. Y'all just saw Oreo. Just surprised me at how much she turned out looking exactly like him. I gotta get up, baby. Right, Sharon? Oh. Yeah. And listen, y'all hear? She's purring away. Maybe Eric's liking it. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in, and thank you. Her name is Skylar. Where are you chatting from, Jonathan? And for those of you who are new in here, you can subscribe and keep coming back to see us. I would greatly appreciate it. Well, that's pretty cool, Tracy. All right, Holly. Give Jasmine a kiss for me. Right, Sharon. All right. Yeah, at least he sleeps and demands, and that's about it. Gotta let me move my foot. He's 18 pounds. Wow, it's a big kitty cat. All right, Holly. You're from Charleston, Missouri. That's that's pretty cool, Jonathan. I am from northern Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Right, I've heard that tends to happen to some of them, Sharon. It didn't happen to any of these. I mean, they're all spayed and neutered, and you see how. Well, thank you, Andrew. See how tiny she is. Can y'all hear her purring? She's purring. All right, just checking on Jasper, y'all. All right, Holly. I don't know, Eric. I don't know where Mifanesi has been. I've seen him live a couple of times, but he hasn't come in here. Look. Sorry, he's piled himself onto blankets. Jasper. He's still not feeling so good, y'all. Sharon. Yeah, he's. I don't know. It's almost like he's more than just sleepy. He is. I guess he's dreaming. I don't know. He's twitching a little bit. Holly. No. Do you remember what you used to do to me? And you weren't a baby. You were older than that, and you'd still come up and lick my arm, and just laugh and run off. You're paying for your raisin. Yes, you did sign up for that, Holly. That's cute, Tracy. Yep. You did sign up for that, Holly. Right. Oh, hey, baby. I remember that, Sharon. It's called a birth certificate, Holly. So, hospital discharge papers. Hospital discharge papers, birth certificate. You signed them. No, it's not bad. It'll show up. I gave a trigger warning earlier, so y'all already know. Smoke them if you got them. No, because they still exist. Hi, Dancing with Clyde. All right, Sandy. Learn about basket weaving. You're offended, Sharon. Right, Sophia. She can still bring her here. And Dancing with Clyde. Unfortunately, I don't play. I don't play any music on here because we can get a copyright strike if we do. So exactly, Tracy. All right, let's be nice, y'all. Tracy. agriculture class and different vegetable materials. That'd be kind of interesting. You want to sing karaoke, Sharon? We could have a video chat and do that. Actually, I think I did know that, Aaron. I mean, Andrew. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Right, Tracy. That's one of the reasons I went ahead and walked out here because my husband was playing music in there. Anyway, it will never be right again, Holly. Fair warning. Right, sure, me too. That's if I even have it on. A lot of times, Holly. Well, you are blonde like your mama. But a lot of times, the only reason I even have the TV on is just to run somebody's streams. Have my streams running, or other friends that need hours, I'll have their streams running or something. Yeah, welcome to motherhood. Oh, and I was really hoping Papa would be in here tonight because I got a bone to pick with him. Bye, Samuel. No, Chris, I'm sorry. My mods are only either family or really close friends that mostly that I've known for a while, but basically chosen family. Oh, really, Andrew? Right, so we have three TVs, and only one of them ever gets turned on. All right, Holly. The only one of them ever gets turned on, and that's just to run people's streams. Yeah, polite language only, please. Right, Sharon? And so we don't even have cable or anything like that. We just have a Roku. Basically, if it ain't on YouTube, I ain't watching it. Yeah, we really don't either, Sandy. We're going to try to colonize it. Oh, Eric, they've been like that for the last, 3 days. Yeah, that's what we do. I missed that one. Thank you. Dave, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that's what we do, Sharon. We have the Roku. Yeah. But anyway, we got a big, speaking of ants, we got a big ant hill up here we need to spray or whatever to take care of them. Yeah, thanks for the views, trolls. Oh no, that's not good, Holly. Holly, have you ever heard of this thing called a charger? I love you. Yeah, it's not here, Tracy. It's just warm enough. Just warm enough for them to be out and annoying people. You have rain and snow still today? Send me the snow. I want it. Oh, okay, Holly. We got ants and wasps and stuff already. Yeah, Holly, what Dave said. I wish, Tracy. I'd take it. I love the snow. Yeah, I think Papa somehow managed to influence my kiddo earlier because she was running around singing his favorite song. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. Inquiring minds and nosy. Dave. Inquiring minds and nosy Mimi minds want to know. Yeah, she was running around singing that song. I thought Papa's done influence somehow has influenced my child. Yeah, she's always liked that song. Now, when I said Eric is my child, was running around singing Papa's favorite song. Sharon. It happens, Holly. Hi, Bendy fan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Ben. Dave. Bendy fan? I wouldn't know. I've never seen your channel. You'll tell Jen. Oh, thank you. Not Big Will's sister. I like that. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Try moving. Jasper has not eaten today, y'all. Like, he hasn't touched it, and I even put little vegetables in there that he likes. Wonder if I set it by him if he'll eat it. Oh, he's awake. Thank yours. Thank y'all. He's awake. Quit. He's at least looking at the food. Yeah, he doesn't look like he feels good at all. Dave. Oh, fell asleep with Junior holding her. I know, Eric. I'm catching up with you. Yeah, he does. He looks miserable, doesn't he, Tracy? But I don't know what to give him to help him. Quit, Gray. Gray, I said stop. Yeah, we're both doing good, Eric. Stop. That's nice, Jonathan. Welcome in. You're just a little bit younger than me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Why did we hide Bendy? Yeah. I don't know if there's a history there or what. Well, that's true too, Sharon. We'll just leave it for now. Anyway, for those who are new here, though, if you could please subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. You get to see more guys like this one. Anyhow, yeah, he said something about having 800 subs or whatever. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, you're in India, Mike? That's right. You were in here. I think you were in here yesterday, weren't you? Welcome back. You did get a shout out. Quit, Gray. Gray is pawing at me. Yep. Thank you, Holly. Anyhow, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. Ready for the weekend. Thank you, Sharon. Tracy. Oh, hang on, y'all. If they want to mention how many subs they have on their channel, it's okay. As long as they're not like rude about it or anything. Because I mean, to be fair, Eric just did too. So, and he wasn't rude about it. Right, Sharon? Yeah, it was on purpose, Eric. Sharon caught it before I did. Yeah, if you say it out loud, Tracy, it was meant to be derogatory, but Sharon caught that before I did. Oh no. Hi and bye, Happy Monkey. Bye, pal. Anyhow, y'all. See what time it is. Let's see. Look like. I wonder if Jen's coming on tonight. Anybody see anything different saying she's not? Yeah, some people's kids. So, anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Exactly, Sharon. Oh, thank you. Well, that's a squig, y'all. Just Sunday, Gatlinburg. You got work, Tracy. That's no fun. I want to go to Gatlinburg, Sharon. I can fit in the car, you know. I could squeeze in the trunk if I have to. You work every weekend, Tracy? Well, that's no fun at all. I used to do that. You do a self care day Saturday. You think, well, hopefully part of your self care is coming to the birthday party. I know where you live, Missy. Well, that's cool, Eric. I was about to say I will come and drag you. Tracy, I'm right there with you. Oh, you do spa stuff after that. Okay. Well, we can allow that. I need to do like a day like that, but I haven't. Not in a while. Yeah, sometimes boring is good. Dave. Well, hi, Nellie. Welcome back. Right, Eric? All right, Holly. Hey, that'll work for me, Sharon. Hi, Lipstick Alley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right. Oh, really, Holly? See, she's getting to that age. Yeah, it's when you got to somehow figure out a way to start a routine, getting taking a nap and stuff. But that is not easy to do at all. Girl trip. Been there, haven't we, Sharon? Except it wasn't exactly a girl trip because we had two little boys along. Oh, that's not good, Nellie. That is no fun. Right, Tracy? There were sometimes that when Holly wouldn't nap. Trying, but Nana doesn't allow it. Hey, Allison, welcome in. And yes, I am on here every day. You did, Sharon, but that's okay because I still love you. Right, Tracy? That's kind of what my youngest kiddo does now. You just posted some new videos, Nellie. That's cool. Well, that's pretty cool. And now you're a bail bondsman too. Bail bondsman too, Dave. Sharon. I completely understand that, Tracy. I don't with my little one anymore. And a lot of times, especially like on the weekends, I let her set her own bedtime. She goes to sleep when she's sleepy, which is, you know, it's pinned, Holly. I gotta show it right here, being pinned. Dave's number is 1-800 get me out. That's funny. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. Yep, YouTube be YouTubing. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the phone plugged in. This charger is not I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't stay in there the way it's supposed to. Oh, give me another ringing lawyer. Dave's like a one-stop shop. Right, Eric? Sharon. And 1-800 oops dropped the soap. Hang on a second, y'all. There we go. Dave is like the ring guy, the lawyer, and then when you get mad at your ex and wind up in jail, you call him for that too. Dave. Good night, Holly. I love you. Oh, anyway. Anyway. Wait, is Crafty live, y'all? Can somebody tell me if Crafty's live? Preacher, tax guy, and taxidermy. That's funny, Dave. Justice of the peace, right? All right, Holly. We're probably fixing to wrap up here too, anyway, because I was gonna wait for Jim, but I think if Crafty's live, can somebody drop Crafty's link in here? I would really appreciate it. We will go room raid Crafty. And for anybody that wants to go over to Crafty, go, hey, Matrix. We're just fixing to wrap things up, Matrix. Oh, thank you, Holly. Sorry, Matrix. We literally were just saying bye. I was talking about you earlier, though, because there was a lady in here saying that she was fixing to start taking guitar lessons. I will, Holly. Yeah, room rate on Crafty. All right, y'all. And if for some reason, if you can't click the link, it's Crafty Witch 232. Y'all can just look her up that way and find it. And you can find her that way. But, anyway, y'all, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And remember, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure to give them one of yours. And we will either see you in the chats or I'll see you in the next stream, which will be sometime later tomorrow. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night or day or whichever it is. Bye.